there, and hope you're having a great start to your day. So we have some interesting things to talk about today. There are three features. Some of you may be familiar with these. Some of you may not be familiar with these. But what I can tell you is that these are three of my favorites that really help grow your business. They help you with your visibility. They help you with your reach. Amongst so many other things. And I really want to dive into each and every one of them and really explain why it's so vital and so important to take full advantage of these three specific LinkedIn features. So let's dive on in. Hey everybody, Scott Aaron here, coming to you live. If you can see me and hear me clearly, please do drop into the comments, say hi and where you are tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you are watching this on the replay, tag some people, share this video. I'm actually checking the feed on LinkedIn to make sure that this is working okay. I'm not seeing it populate on. I think everything is working. So guys, if you're watching on LinkedIn, if you could drop into the comments hi and where you are tuning in from, or just Y or yes in the chat. If you can see me clearly, if you can hear me clearly, just so I know that I do not have to restart this time to time, as it goes with any streaming software. Sometimes things go awry. So if you can see me clearly, if you can hear me clearly, just drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. And as mentioned, we are going to be going over three LinkedIn features that will really help your business grow for a multitude of reasons. But before we dive into that, if you're coming on live, say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you're watching this on the replay, tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, react and respond to this any which way you would like. But also, please don't forget to head over to my LinkedIn profile, hit my follow button, turn my LinkedIn notification bell on so you are notified of when I do go live and when I push out all my content Monday through Saturday. But also, do not forget, type the word free in the comments if you would like to sign up for our free LinkedIn workshop. It is a 5-day workshop that begins 2 weeks from today. It is January 22nd to January 26th. It's called the Amateur to Expert on LinkedIn in 5 days. We are going to be teaching you how to optimize your LinkedIn profiles, how to build a better network, how to message and book and close sales calls, and a 20-minute simplistic routine to stay consistent on the platform in order to grow your business. So anyone that would like to sign up, all you have to do is type the word free in the comments, and excuse me, I will send you that registration link. Now, on to today's content. So I'm going to be going over these three features and then actually showing you these three features. So drop a Y or a yes in the comments if you did or did not know. Drop a Y or a yes, or an N or a no, if you did or did not know that you can pre-schedule your content on LinkedIn up to 60 days in advance. So drop a Y or a yes, or an N or a no, if you did or did not know that you can pre-schedule your LinkedIn content up to 60 days in advance. Now, so for those that didn't know this, LinkedIn has its own scheduling tool. So many of you maybe didn't know that. LinkedIn has its own pre-scheduling content tool on the platform, much like Facebook does. Um, and here's the thing: when they first released it, they limited what you could actually pre-schedule. You couldn't do polls. You couldn't do newsletters. You really could only do posts. Now, since then, you can pre-schedule posts. You can pre-schedule video. You can pre-schedule polls. You can pre-schedule documents. You can pre-schedule newsletters. You can pre-schedule articles. You can basically pre-schedule everything. So drop a Y or a yes, or an N or a no, if you did or did not know about the LinkedIn pre-scheduling tool. Now, what I can tell you is that it's amazing for a number of reasons. Why I love it so much is because it allows you to stay on top of your game. And what I'll tell you is I'm gonna show you a little bit of how it works really quickly. Now I'm going to show you how it works, what it looks like, and all of those things. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to get something ready for you guys. Now, so how this whole thing plays out, and I'm going to share my screen really quickly. Now, when you are on LinkedIn, you do have the option to post in real time or pre-schedule your content. And what I can tell you is that it is so important. It is so important to get ahead of the game. It's so important to get ahead of the game. Now, what I can tell you is just to kind of give you an idea, really quickly. I'm going to download a document for you guys so I can show you how to pre-schedule this. So for those that didn't know this, when you click start a post, obviously there's different things that you can post about. So obviously you can add media, which are photos or videos. You can create an event. You can celebrate an occasion. You can create a poll. You can add a document or find an expert. Now, I'm going to do something for you guys really quickly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab a piece of content for you guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the biggest benefits of using this pre-scheduling tool if you want to get ahead of the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some content from before. And this could be, again, if you're posting once a week, if you're, posting twice a week, if you're posting 3 times a week, if you're posting every day. You want to get as far ahead as possible with your content. Drop a Y or a yes if you struggle staying on top of all of your content. So drop a Y or a yes if you have trouble staying on top of all of the content that you need to create. Now, here's what I'll tell you is that LinkedIn Creator Mode, again, is one of those things. I'm gonna just show you it's beyond powerful. So what I'm gonna show you is when I am on LinkedIn, okay, I'm gonna do a couple things. First, in the example that I'm about to go over with you, I'm going to add a document. So this is one of those slide posts. You can still do that through the desktop. You cannot do it through the mobile app, but I'm going to click add a document and I'm going to click choose file. Now, let me just see the file. Okay, so I'm going to choose the file really quickly. Let me see really quickly. All right, here we go. All right, so this is, I'm going to call this the benefits of LinkedIn creator mode. Okay, I'm going to click done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post some content right here. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this really quickly. So this is the benefits of creator mode, right? So it's a little slideshow that I just uploaded. Okay. And I typically, when I'm doing my my documents posts like this, I will usually post these on a Tuesday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this little button right here, and you can see that it says schedule for later. So I'm going to click right here where it says schedule for later, and then it's going to bring up a screen for me that says, schedule post, and it's going to give you a date and a time. Now, when it gives you this date and a time, now I can select when I want this to go out. So I want this to go out next Tuesday, the 16th of January. So I'm going to click on that date, January 16th. And I usually push my content out between 7:30 and 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to click 7:30 a.m. I'm going to click the next button. Here's my content. And then I'm going to click right here where it says schedule. And now it's scheduled. It's that simple. Now, I'm just going to show you really quickly. I'm going to go back just to kind of show you so you can take a look at the content that you have pre-scheduled. I'm actually going to click start a post again. I'm going to click the little clock right away. And there's an area where I can view all of my scheduled posts. So you can see I have a video going out tomorrow at 7:30. I have a poll going out on Wednesday. I have my newsletter edition going out on Friday. And I have my document that's 13 pages long that I just uploaded going out next Tuesday. So I have about 4 pieces of content that are already pre-scheduled. So if that's clear and if that makes sense, and if you guys saw the value and the benefit of using the LinkedIn pre-scheduling tool, just drop a Y or a yes in the chat. Now, again, you can pre-schedule documents, you can pre-schedule posts, videos, polls, articles, and newsletter editions. So what I typically do is on a Sunday, I like to be just about a week ahead just because I like to post, not so much in real time, but current with what I'm talking about. So I'll post up to 2 weeks in advance. So I can get this week and next week completely done. And then you save so much time by pre-scheduling the content that you have, because then you don't have to really think about what it is that I want to talk about. It just goes out automatically, and then you just engage when people start engaging with you. So if that's clear and if that makes sense, just drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. Again, if you're coming on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you're coming in on the replay. Tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, react and respond to this any which way you want. And please don't forget to go to my LinkedIn profile, hit my follow button, turn my LinkedIn notification bell on. And if you would like to, drop in the comments the word free if you would like to register for our free LinkedIn workshop coming up in 2 weeks. It is January 22nd to the 26th, 1 to 2 p.m. EST, live and recorded. It's called Amateur to Expert on LinkedIn in 5 days. We're going to teach you all about what you need to do to take advantage of LinkedIn in 2024 and beyond. So just drop in the word free if you would like to do so. Now, the second feature that you should be taking a look at is your LinkedIn content analytics page. Now, what I'll show you is I'm going to view my profile really quickly. And if I go right here where it says analytics, okay, you can see, almost, just over 1,000 profile views, just about 11,000 post impressions over the past 7 days, 374 search appearances. So if you want to find out what your network is really enjoying and what they are paying attention to, at the end of every week, it's really vital for you to go in and check to see what your network is engaging with so you can actually tell what kind of content you should continue to post more of. So I'm going to click Show All Analytics. And right here, I'm going to click on my post impressions. Now, so after, this is the last 7 days. And just to let you guys know, impressions, right? So impressions are the amount of times that your content was shown in that LinkedIn feed. Obviously, you can do it by engagements as well. But you can see right here, here are my top performing posts in the past 7 days. So this was a poll that I did. It got 231 votes, over 5,000 impressions. This was a poll that I did about 5 days ago about your goals. Another poll, this was a video that I did, 700 impressions, so on and so on. Now, I can also switch it and move it to engagements, okay? So I can hit show results, and this is going to show me what had the most engagements. So right here, this was a live that I did. This was a poll that I did. This was an art. So I can start to see a little bit more of what content is really resonating with my audience. And this is the important thing. People say, well, how do I get more people to engage in my content? Produce content that they want to engage with. So that's why it's so important. I can even take a 28-day view, right? So if I want to check over the past month and see what was getting the most engagement right here. This was 3 tips for utilizing your profile, 120 engagements. I can go to impressions first, and then I can see that right here, this got 5,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000. So my polls are doing quite well. That's my market research. So it's really important for you to pay attention to these things and really look at your LinkedIn content analytics every single week. At the end of every week, you're going to go to your profile, right? You're going to go to your analytics page. You're going to click Show All Analytics. You're going to click on Post Impressions. And then you can kind of go through and see what is resonating and what is not resonating. What type of content is engaging and what type of content is not engaging, so you can produce more of what is working and less of what is not working. So again, if that's clear and if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. Again, if you're coming on live, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you are watching this on the replay, tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, react to this any which way you want. And again, please don't forget to go to my LinkedIn profile, turn my LinkedIn notification bell on after hitting my follow button. And also, again, if you would like to sign up for our free LinkedIn workshop in 2 weeks from today, the 22nd to the 26th of January from 1 to 2 p.m. EST, live and recorded, just type the word free and we will get you that registration link. Now, so good to see you jumping on. Hey, Stephanie, thank you so much. Now, the third and final feature that you should be taking advantage of is the My Network Grow and Catch Up section. So again, just perusing over here, this is the My Network area right here, and you're going to see 2 different things. You're going to see Grow and you're going to see Catch Up. Okay? Now, Catch Up is where you can actually say, congrats on your new role. Congrats on your new role. Right? Congrats on your new role. people that are celebrating birthdays, happy birthday. This is a way for you to stay in touch with your network, right? Work anniversaries. Congrats. Congrats. And again, this is just 2 seconds. Doesn't take up much time at all. Education, right? These people completed all these things. You can comment back. You can like it, whatever you want to do. Growing, obviously, this is for people that are sending you connection requests. It's also a place where you can start sending out some additional connection requests this way of people that you want to invite into your network. So you really do need to start paying attention to this grow and catch up section, because these are ways for you to really stay on top of your network. This is also where you can better navigate and stay connected to people. If you want to re-engage conversations, use this section as often as you want to stay in touch with your network. That's the whole key. You know, LinkedIn is a place to network. It's a place to connect. It's a place to collaborate. So you need to make sure that you do that as often as you want. So again, just in review, the 3 features that you should be taking advantage of. Number 1 is your LinkedIn pre-scheduling tool. Get as far ahead as you want with the content that you're creating, your LinkedIn content analytics page, and the My Network Grow and Catch Up section. So as always, drop in the comments below which one of these features stood out to you most as the one that you want to best take full advantage of. And again, please don't forget, type the word free in the comments if you would like to register for our free LinkedIn workshop. It's a 5-day workshop, 1 to 2 p.m. EST, live and recorded from January 22nd to the 26th. We would love to see you there. So everyone, please enjoy the rest of your days. Love and gratitude, and I'll talk to you next time.